Hello Joshua Nation, welcome to another video. I'm going to make a video teaching you guys something very important. I hope the lights brighten up so you guys can see. So I'm doing a project for church and I thought I would show you guys first. And I'm going to teach you guys about what it's about. It's the parable of the seeds. I don't know if you guys can see it that well. Let me get a little closer. Parable of the seeds. So let me just tell you a little story. This is a parable that Jesus told. You can find it in Luke 8 in the Bible. There was a farmer who was sowing his seeds. And they fell in 4 different types of land. The first seed fell in the path, and the birds ate them. The second seed fell on a rocky path, and the sun was very bright and they burned. There wasn't enough moisture. The third seeds fell in thorns, and when the seeds tried to grow, the thorns choked them. The fourth seed fell in good land, and it grew and produced many crops. So which one would have made crops? Would have been the fourth one. And a couple verses later, Jesus explains what the parable means. The first seed means that these people hear the word of God, but then the devil takes the words from their hearts, so they cannot be saved. So this basically means that you receive the word, but then it gets taken at your heart, and you cannot be saved. Second seed is when it fell on the rocky path, and it got burned. This means that there are Christians who receive the word with joy, but only for a while, because when they get tested, they turn away from God. They think that being a Christian means my life's already easy, my life is going to be paradise, everything's going to be good. That doesn't mean, just because you're a Christian doesn't mean you're going to have 100% perfect life here. Here, of course. Because when they get tested, they turn away from God. The third seed, it means this seed fell among the thorns, are Christians who hear the word, but when they get out the church, they are choked by life's worries, riches, and pleasures, and they do not mature. What I mean with do not mature is they never learn. For example, the seed gets planted in our heart, but the world's pleasures, riches, and worries can be like the thorns. It chokes the seed that has been planted in our hearts, so we do not mature. The fourth seed, which fell in good soil, stands for noble and good hearts who hear and receive the word and produce more crops. So these people hear the word, accept it, and do not turn away from God. So think about all these different seeds. What soil do you think you're growing in? Do you think you're growing in the path? Which means they hear the word of God, but then you don't believe it? But when you get tested by God to see if you actually believed in Him, you turn away from Him? That means you're in the rocky path. If you receive the word with joy, but when you get out the church, you get choked by the world's pleasures, riches, and worries, you are in the thorny ground. But if you receive the word with joy and do not turn away from God, you are in the good soil. And whichever tree does not produce crops gets cut down and thrown in the lake of fire. So think about it. What seed are you in, and what seed do you want to be in? Thank you very much. Please like, subscribe, comment, and God bless. Goodbye.